back with the Find a Way podcast with your host, Kellen Buffington. We here today with my dog, man. One of my favorite people, let alone players ever. Not just at Texas Tech for me, but just out of all my covering of basketball and everything. Here with my dude, Chance McMillian, man. Mac Millie. What's up, baby?
What's up, dog? How are you?
I'm good, man. It's good to have you back at the crib. Welcome home.
Yeah.
This is definitely a place that you have helped shape and grow into what it is today. How's it feel being back in Lubbock?
It's crazy. I mean, like, the love out here is like no other. Like, I just went to the football game, and a lot of people are still recognizing, saying what's up. I'm like, I just love it here. And then coming back in the practice facility is just like all the memories of me being in the gym, all the after hours, staying in the gym, late night practice, Mac on me and stuff. I missed it.
Man, it's crazy because probably over the last 2 years, you probably spent more time in that practice gym than anybody, just honing. Shout out to Chris Nottingham, man.
Yeah.
Like really had you in the lab, like really working. Talk about like your commitment that summer going into your senior year. You didn't go home.
Mm-hmm.
Like what drove that, and how much did it change you as a player just locking yourself in and working?
What drove that? I say the end of my junior year, I saw like some video on YouTube saying like you gotta like sacrifice something to do what you want to do. So I was like, I mean, I'm on a video game a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, let me sacrifice that real quick and then just go lock in, get in the lab. And then I seen that Dame Lillard didn't go home that summer before he took off. So I was like, I'm gonna do the same. And we got the results.
It's crazy. You know what you and Dame Lillard got in common?
What?
Both from the Bay. Linder offered you your first scholarship, if I'm not correct, right?
Facts, yeah.
If I'm not wrong. And he recruited Dame Lillard.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Man, so, Chance, what have you been up to? The one thing I know these Red Raider folk going to want to know, like, what's going on in your life right now? How's basketball? Talk us through, like, kind of what you got going on right now.
So I ended up having a stress fracture in my ankle, and I found that out in the middle of my pre-draft process.
Yep.
Like with me going out, working out with different teams, and I felt like my ankle was like messed up. So I went to go get it checked, and that's when I found out I had the stress fracture. And then I ended up getting surgery in June.
Yep.
Like right before the draft and stuff. I'm over here thinking, I'm like, bro, no one's gonna take me. I'm like, bro, what
I remember we talked.
I
remember.
And then thankfully to the Warriors organization, they ended up picking me up, and then I ended up going to the Warriors. So right now I'm still in the process of getting back. I just started jogging like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
So I'm still in the process. I should be back around like the middle of November. So yeah.
Warriors, man, like growing up in the Yay area, I remember you FaceTiming me on Christmas Day when you was at the Golden State Warriors game. I remember watching your seats and how close you were.
Yeah.
We end up going back to the crib for March Madness.
Yeah.
You couldn't play for the longest. I don't think people realize how hurtful an oblique strain is, bro.
No, that's tough, right? I couldn't laugh. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I be laughing a
No
lot.
question.
Like, I couldn't laugh. That was bad.
So we go back. We're in Oracle Arena. It's crazy because I honestly feel like we was just there. Chase. See, he's a real pro right here. He knows where he works at now. We're at the Chase Center.
Yeah.
And I remember us like touring the locker room and being on the floor. I remember your face, like kind of just looking around like, this is crazy. You go from December there as a fan, watching who I think is your favorite player, Steph. I've heard you tell me that multiple times before. In March, we go back. We're there for a Sweet 16 Elite 8. Could not play in the Sweet 16 against Arkansas. What was going through your head just being back at the crib emotionally, bro?
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it was my first actual college game back in the Bay Area. So I had literally my entire family there. And that hurt a lot that I couldn't play in the Sweet 16 game.
Yep.
And then we ended up getting a chance to play in the Elite 8. I'm like, bro, if I drop, I drop. I don't care. At least I went out there and tried.
No doubt.
And I just gave it my all.
You hooped in that one too, though. By the way, hit that bang like that 30-footer. Crazy dog. You hit a 30-footer at the Chase.
I tell you,
At the crib.
I was still locked in when I was hurt. Like I was still
No
trying
doubt.
to get form shots.
No doubt.
Like, I was having those mental reps. Like I'm still shooting threes and stuff. But no, when I hit that three, I was good. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here.
Like, so you go from that to that moment, and I just remember us being at the hotel and like how accessible it was for moms to come and just hang out and be around the team.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, you fracture. You got that. What you have in your ankle?
Stress fracture.
Stress fracture in your ankle.
I still had that.
I know. That's when I was crazy, dog.
Yeah.
So you go through all that. You really do start to not necessarily doubt, but wonder like, man, am I going to get – and I remember you calling me. You was like, Buff, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, you got so much film, bro. People will be able to see, like, what you've done. But to get that phone call from your hometown team, walk me through that. How did that feel when you found out it was the Warriors, bro?
That was unreal. Like, I was like, there's no way this is happening right now. Like, I don't even know. I was just super happy. Like, I remember getting off the phone call. I actually cried. Like,
Yep.
I'm not even scared to tell people
No
I
doubt.
cried. Like,
No
I
doubt.
actually cried. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I was just at the game, watching in the stands. Then we play in the arena, and then they ended up calling me. I'm like, it was crazy.
Wow, man. But I always used to tell Chance, I don't think people really know this, like, this dude has fought, scratched, and clawed. When you talking about, like, taking a hard route to get to this, like, you really did it in a way that a lot of people would have quit before it got to this point. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I mess with him. He's like back gym diamond. Like, the dude was really playing in back gyms 5 to 6 years ago. And now, like, you really legit on the main floor, like, at the highest level. Kind of walk us through the journey, like young Chance, like going into your senior year of high school, having to go post-grad, Grand Canyon to Tech to the NBA. Like, how was the journey, bro?
I would say nothing was given to me. Like,
Zero.
I literally
Facts.
had to go out there and make a way. But from high school, I was always, like, outside at the park hooping and stuff. And then I had to, like, transition to try and break people down off the dribble to actual basketball play and move without the ball and stuff like that. I would say at each level I had to fight my way up. Like, nothing was given to me. Like, I didn't come in as a freshman starting.
No doubt.
Well, like playing 25 minutes. I actually had to, like, work for it, like, go put some more hours in the gym. And that eventually kept going on as I got older, and then now I'm here.
I mean, the name of this podcast is like Find a Way. Like Mac McCaslin and Mac McMillian, like those two to me like embody like the Find a Way culture. Like, I watched this dude work out so much in the gym for 2 years, man. Like, to the point, like, they got film of me. When you would shoot a ball, before you was turning around sprinting the other way for a winning I was already standing up doing this every time you shot before he shot the ball. I just like watching you work your way through this, man. Just a relentless work ethic to be great. I don't think people realize how much you have to love basketball to do what you do, though.
Nah, facts. You definitely have to love. You got to be crazy in a way, but in like a good way about it.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, man. Let's talk about the last 2 seasons. You choosing Texas Tech, choosing to play for Mac, one of his first recruits. What was it about Coach Mac that made you want to come here?
He didn't promise me anything. Like,
He definitely ain't gonna do that.
He said, "You're gonna have a chance. Like, you can go out there and prove it." And I was like, "Yo, you didn't promise me nothing." So, and like a lot of other coaches were like promising me all this and that.
Yep.
And it sounded good, but I'm like, I know there's another side to it. But he was like actually straight up with me about it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bet on myself. Like, and I know this is like the Big 12 is at the highest level.
No doubt.
And coming from the season I had, I felt like real confident
No doubt.
in myself. Okay, I knew I had a skill that I'd be able to translate, which was shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I'm gonna be in the gym, put in work, and add to my game in other ways and stuff. So I just seen that opportunity, and he said he wanted me up here, and he had the belief in me. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
I don't know if Mac could ever tell you this, but I feel like every time like we meet with our guys, It's always a chance story. And I'm up in there literally like, yes, yes, yes. Like they just like I don't think you realize how rare you are. And you'll get it later. Bro, you gave so much to this program, dog. You gave everything to this program, man, and you were selfless. And because of that, I feel like it puts you in position to fulfill your dream, man. Like you never thought about yourself. You always made it about the team. And you know, Mac is big. He preaches that.
Yeah.
Talk about how important it is, especially at this level now, being a good teammate.
My whole goal is winning, and you need your team to win. So,
Facts.
I mean, I always got myself at the end of the day, but I need to make sure everyone else is good too.
Yep.
Because if I can't hold myself down, I can't hold other people down. So I try to make sure everyone else is like comfortable in a good headspace because stuff can get hard. So
No
I
doubt.
got to make sure everybody else is smooth. So that's how I view it.
No doubt. Let's talk more about like this university and this place. What do you think makes Texas Tech so special? Because I know how special it is to you. What makes it so special to you?
It's the people.
Facts.
Like, no question. 100% the people. Like, you see, there's a lot of people that come back and visit Tech. I'm here now.
Yep.
Like,
My boy from the Bay Area, man. He's in freaking Lubbock, Texas, hanging out with us in the 806.
Yeah, people say it don't look good or whatnot. They could say that, but like the people honestly do make up for it.
Yeah,
Like,
they
they
do.
show a lot of love and they take care of theirs.
When you come back here, man, it's a lot of people that they run to you. They ask for pictures. A lot of little kids, they was always taking pictures with you and all that kind of stuff. Just through your journey, you've seen a lot of it, bro. Like the ups and downs of it. What advice do you have for like this next generation of young players coming into high school and college trying to make it? Because most of them going to have to take the route you took.
Yeah.
Like that's actually normal. That's why it's really hard. That's why some people get weeded out. But like, what would you tell them like they need to do? What are like non-negotiables that they have to do?
Stay in the gym. Don't worry about all the rankings and stuff.
Facts.
Like literally stay in the gym. That's all I did. Stay
Yep.
in the gym. Like eventually the work will show and you will eventually show that you are better than most of the kids that are so-called ahead of you or whatnot. Like it's a long journey. It's like it's not who gets there the fastest.
Facts.
It's who just gets there. So like
And can stay.
yeah, that too. So you just need to put the work in and just stay humble.
And it's a marathon, man. I don't think a lot of people know. Like Chance played with one of the top two players in the country. You played with Jalen Green for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of dudes who you seen come and go over the time. But like you said, the work is what you can be ranked number one. It don't matter. It's like us. We got ranked preseason number 10 today. Does not matter unless we keep working, because the goal is to be first April 7th, 2026 after the last game. So let's talk about Mac. Mac will sing your praises unlike anybody else, but I also watched him probably coach you harder than anybody else
There was so many practices where he was on me.
for the last 2 years. Talk about like Mac's style and how you think it made you a better player.
He's a pretty intense coach. Like he's gonna push you to the limit, and he's gonna tell you the real,
Yep.
no matter how you feel. So I felt like by him, like honestly trusting him and going back to when he recruited me, how he was gonna tell me the truth and stuff. He actually did. and so with him coaching me like that and telling me all this different stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back and prove him wrong. I'm gonna go work on it.
Yep.
And he pushed me in the right way, and that's why I always appreciate him.
We always appreciate you too, man. All right, several games. I know what my favorite Chance McMillian game was. But like for you, those last 2 years, you had a lot of big games. I remember the game at OU. I remember the Baylor game here. I remember the game. A lot of people don't talk about this one at Butler because we lost it. What you do, make 8 threes in that game?
Yeah.
Of course, the game at Houston. But which one was your favorite one to compete in, and what was the biggest win for you while you were here?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Houston game because a lot of people say, "Yeah, we won." I thought I almost lost the game. You remember I turned the ball over?
Yeah.
And they went up 5.
Yep.
And that's the game I tell a lot of people where I felt adversity in the game.
You felt it.
Yes. Like it took for a teammate to help bring me back.
I remember.
I'm like, all right, I got you. I got you.
Like, you're like, oh, no.
Yeah. It's not even just because we like yeah, but like I say it's good because honestly, we felt a lot of adversity.
No question,
we
bro.
lost Coach Mack.
Yep. Stop. Take me through that because I didn't see it. I was trying to like get Mac. That little joker is strong too, bro. Trying to get him out the way, but you had talked to the team at some point. Take me back through that moment where JT gets tossed, then Mac gets tossed. What's going through your mind as like the leader of that team and a senior in that moment?
First of all, I came in the game thinking like, yo, we have a chance to beat it.
No question.
And as soon as that happened, everyone's like, I'm like, yo, hey, relax. Everybody stay together because we still got to play.
No doubt, no doubt.
So right in that moment, that's when everyone's like, oh, because like I knew like a second later when we watching Mac go to the back, we're gonna like, lose focus. Like, like no, we still got this. Like we still us. Like we go out there and hoop.
And I think right after that, you banged a 3 like coming straight out of that thing too. That was a heck of a game, though. How competitive was that game, bro?
No, it was intense. You know, Houston, I give them their props. They play defense,
no doubt,
and they play physical. But
no doubt,
that was a hard fought game. Like between the both of us, that was a hard fought game.
Like both teams was really trying to figure out a way to win that game. I told you it was like a boxing match. It was like Tyson and it was like Ali and Frazier. Like it was real body blows, like real blows to the chin, like every time down the floor.
Yeah,
it was a war, bro.
Yeah, we had to play through a lot of fouls. Like we were fouling, they were fouling. We were still playing through. We was trying to win.
No doubt. One more thing, man. Is there anything you would do differently along the journey?
Honestly, no.
Nope.
It wouldn't even make me who I am. I mean, obviously, everyone want to go back and go change something. But
no doubt.
Nah.
How grateful and thankful are you for your time spent here?
Extremely thankful. I mean, Matt gave me the opportunity. I just ran with it.
Yep.
And him bringing the people along, like yourself, made it that much easier for me to do what I do. So, yeah.
My dog Chance, man. I could talk about this dude forever, but, man, we love you, and you are the definition of a Red Raider for life, kid.
I love y'all, too.
My dude, man. Appreciate y'all.